Most of the hatched interior is back in. It's all closed. It's not, they're not all the way installed. They're just loosely installed because I know they're gonna come off soon. But I just want to start, like I said, start taking notes of what's broken so I can get replaced. Door panels on this side, loosely. They didn't have that carpet insulation at Home Depot, so I might have to just Amazon Prime that shit. So the carpet can't go back in. Hopefully, well, next weekend for sure. But yeah, so we're gonna wait on the carpet. For now, I'm just going to clean up the evap and the heater box and the dash. That way they're ready to go in by the time I get the carpet all settled in. I'm just gonna be cleaning them. I'm taking them apart, cleaning them, blowing them out. There's a bunch of debris in there. All these foam, I'm gonna replace it just because I'm already here. I have some various foams that can make work. Same on the dash. Just real quick, this is what the inside of this thing looks like, and I had previously blown it out, but yeah, good thing I'm doing this now. So we got new foam laid out on the evap, both sides. Didn't take much, simple. You just scrape off the old foam. It comes off really easy. You can kind of just rub your finger like that and it comes off. Cut the new foam, laid on, blow it out, clean. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the heater core. Easy now. So that's basically it. This is how you refoam it. It should be pretty self-explanatory. I didn't clean it just because I got partially lazy, and it was already pretty clean under the previous foam, and it's sticking, so I'm not worried about it. It'll stay. But I did the same thing with the evap box right there. Same shit, same process. Alright, so real quick, I went ahead and ordered some carpet padding from Amazon. It's about 16 square feet right here, like 30 bucks. It should be good enough for what I need it for. That's how thick it is. And this is the old shit. I mean, it is a little thicker, but it's a lot smushier. So, and this one's a little firmer too, so pretty sure this will work. So I went ahead and traced out the old padding onto it. In the back is like paper, so there's a Sharpie. You can just trace it out real quick. And I'm going ahead and cut it out. Wipe down the interior real quick. Just give it one more wipe down and stick it on. This thing, you peel it back, and it's like a giant sticker. So pretty straightforward.
Yo, bitch will fuck me, then she give me all the moolah. Flip her over like I'm reading Kama Sutra. Yeah, 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 yeah. Kama. Yeah, yeah. Step close, face my katana. Yeah, yeah. All my niggas whipping in the Honda. All around the world, I move like.
Just real quick, went ahead and removed all this fuzzy shit that was here. It's really a lot harder to take it off this side of the carpet than it was on the floor panel of the car. So I used ammonia, and the drill was this wire adapter, a little bit of ammonia. You don't need a lot, and then it just came off. And I just sprayed it down with water. I'm gonna just sun dry here in the hot Arizona sun. So while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do the inside. All the carpet padding in the inside of the car.
Panorama.
I cut this, I didn't have it flipped on the right side, so the passenger side doesn't have the cutouts in the proper place. So basically I cut out two of the driver's side, yeah, two of the same driver's side pattern, so the other one wasn't going to fit on passenger side, obviously, because of different cutouts. So yeah, I fucked up. You guys can learn from that. Luckily I had enough spare parts to the point where I can make, I mean, I don't really like it, but this is what I gotta do now because I fucked up. So yeah, this is gonna be a 3-piece section on the passenger side, probably a 4th one. Add something in here, just some random triangle. But yeah, learn from my mistakes, guys, and it's good enough for a coupe. More than enough for a coupe. You would have had more if I hadn't. I would have had more if I hadn't fucked up that passenger side. And then I was also thinking how I can cut it. I can make it work, but you said fuck it. No one's gonna see that shit anyway. I might just put all that shit in the spare wheel, just lay it all out. But yeah, here it is installed. Obviously, this is not my proudest objective or accomplishment for this car, but this will work. The center one, like I said, that one's going just straight over. The padding, the double padding I was mentioning, there's one right here and one right there. And then the driver's side actually came out the best out of all of it because I cut it out right, and I did double pad it on the driver's side just because I didn't want to waste that big ass piece. Like I said, I was gonna cut it for this side, but no, oh well. Alright, so I have most of the interior just loosely attached. I'm just mostly worried about all the electronics parts, so the clusters attached, climate control. I did have an extra double din that I had laying around that I was gonna put in my truck, but I figured I might just throw in the Rx7 instead. Alright, so we got battery jumped up with the help of our family, my sister's car. So the AC seems to be working. All these buttons, modes, it moves. The AC button lights up, the restart button lights up, fan, the blower motor is blowing, turn signals are working. The cluster, some of it moved around. I don't think it's gonna work all the way because the engine's not on. The pop-up lights, they go up and down. Radio's hooked up, which I'm keeping. Actually, I'm decided I'm gonna keep it in the Mazda. That's about it. The only thing I need to figure out is why the brake lights stay on. I'm pretty sure those are the brake lights. I don't know if you guys can see them, but yeah. So something's up with that, but unless they should be on, but they don't turn off or go off with the switch. So something's up with that. All right, so this is where I'm gonna leave off for the FD. I feel like I got a lot done for 2 weekends, like 4 days worth of work, I guess. Gave it a nice little wash. We got a tarp on the driver's side because I need that glass. List is done of parts that I need. I'm gonna say just a pre-list because I'm sure there's missing a bunch of shit. So one of you guys actually reached out to me saying that you have Rx7 parts, so I will be hitting you up so we can chat for a bit. But yeah, it looks good, clean. Yeah, it actually does. Like, I'm surprised it looks Like it looked like shit when I came. I mean, it looked like shit when I got it, but it was a nice, decent wash. Actually, came out pretty clean. We're gonna get front fender fixed, but like later on. Next time, like I said, I'm gonna try to get this thing to run. Well, I'm probably just lying about that. We're probably gonna pull the engine out and send it out to get it fixed, just because I'm only in Arizona for a limited amount of time, so I can't do it myself as much as I would like to. And besides, it'd be my first crack at a rotary, so it'd probably take me an extra long time. But we do have a rotary genius out here in Arizona, so I'm gonna take it to him probably. Then he can do that, and then I can probably prep the engine bay for paint, because I kind of want to get it repainted, just because it's a clusterfuck in here. So with the engine out of here next time, we can start working on the engine bay. I want to flip that brake booster around so I can get the vacuum line from the bottom, so it's not as noticeable. Strip out what I can. Harness, I need to do the harness. And you want to reroute all these fuse boxes. Battery next time, for sure. Just work for now, but that was just to power stuff up. But yeah, definitely a project, and definitely I can tell by the parts list that I need, that it's gonna be an expensive one too. But I mean, it is what it is, I guess. That's where we're gonna end off.